Hey Frozen North Airsoft, today we're going to be doing a review of Delta, or myself's, kit. Currently don't have my gun, as there's no rail system on it, so that would look kind of stupid. So, just to complete the kit, we have Echo's gun here, MK18, Magpul stock. Looks really nice, but not about that, as there's already a review on it. Maybe, I'm not sure about that at this moment. But, I'm going to hand that off. And we will start on the kit. So, I guess like most reviews, we'll start with the head and work our way down to my feet. Starting at the top, just a Mitch 2002, nothing special. Really good helmet. It has little areas here for your comms to go in. And the padding inside also has an area along the side for the top of it. If you're using that kind of headset, like a comm tech, something like that. Just G&G shooting glasses I got with my first gun. Always wear eye pro, very important. Moving down, 1-point sling. Don't know who made it. Just nice sling, works well. I always recommend 1 point over, let's say, a 2-point. But the Magpul MS3 is probably one of the best I've used because you can switch it between the two. From, let's say, a sniper loadout to like an M4 loadout. Moving down, we have a JPC, Emerson JPC, with a Condor M4 double stack. Only 1 mag in there too, right now. And 2 Blue Force Gear fast mags. These things are amazing. Your mags will not come out no matter how hard you try to pull them, or knock them out, I guess. But as soon as you want them out, you pull them out. They're nice. Putting them back in, relatively simple as they are an elastic type. They're not more of like this. JPC itself, I really like it. It's very small, so if you're expecting something a lot bigger, let's say like a 1694 or Cirrus, don't get this vest. Yeah, it's really small, very slim. The shoulder pads are actually quite nice, surprisingly enough. They don't have much padding on them, but they're very comfortable as it doesn't really pull down on your shoulders as much because it's not very big. Below that, I have a makeshift combat belt. I'm probably going to be ordering a better one, but this actually came with a Condor backpack that I had bought, as you can see by the Velcro here. I just pulled that out and attached some stuff to it. I have a KSC Glock 23F in a Blackhawk, real steel Blackhawk Serpo holster, a 1694 radio pouch that I use for gas as I run an LM4 and my Glock. This side, 2 tan fast mags with the Magpul E-mags in them. Really nice. Nothing's gonna come out. I know with the LM4 mags, they're very heavy mags. And I've tried very hard to knock them out, and they're not going to come out unless you actually pull them out. And back here, another Phoenix double stack pistol mag. Again, not a real combat belt, so right now it's running kind of low, but whatever with that. Up here we have how do I go from here? A multicam, real steel multicam combat shirt. I'm not sure who makes it, but it is of very nice quality. I bought it secondhand, and the only thing I could see wrong with it was a hole that he had ripped. So I really like it. It has elbow pads that you can put in, lots of Velcro and some pouches if you need to throw anything in there. Cool. So moving down, we have just some multicam pants I got from a surplus store. I would suggest always going to a surplus store if you're going to buy these kind of pants without the knee pads already built in, as surplus will always have the better quality materials as they are what the real forces use. Of course, these are a Canadian issue, so I couldn't really speak for the Americans as I haven't used something like that yet. But overall, these are very good pants. You can also get them in another one that has an insert for knee pads, but I decided to go with this as I use external knee pads, which I don't have on me. But on the left side, on the reaction side, of course, I have the HSGI Costa drop leg. This thing is wonderful. I know a lot of people say that drop legs are not good because the operators don't use them and they're really clunky. This one, it sits nice and high on your leg. You're not going to have anything getting in the way. Especially with me running a JPC, I can reach down there and not have to worry about something on the side getting in the way. I run two MP7 mag pouches on them and one HSGI pistol mag pouch. The mag pouches for the MP7 are both Condor. They work relatively well. To put them on, they actually come with an external piece that you actually have to weave in, so it's not really the best design, but it works and it keeps them in nice. They are a closed top, so you don't really have to worry about that. And the HSGI pistol mag pouch is very good quality as well. You're not going to go wrong with HSGI. Now the reason I have the two MP7 mag pouches is because of this baby right here. This is my KWA MP7 mag pull, rear sight, and then the standard just MP7 front sight. The front sight, it has that setting and it also is down. Of course I can't use that because of my GMP T1 and my pack box. This isn't a real pack box, it's just a battery box that I actually glued shut and put on top. It looks really nice just because it's not very heavy, so it relieves the weight on it a little bit. A lot of you probably know about the MP7 by now, so I'm not going to go into too much detail on that. But that. So on my feet, I usually run some Condor combat boots, which I don't have on me now. They're really good. They look the part, especially if you're trying to go for some kind of US force or Canadian force. They look the part, but I just got these today. These are DEF CON Vans. Now if you follow the Chris Costa Facebook page, you know that he did a little bit of a modeling show for these babies. And I gotta say, I've only worn them outside for about 5 minutes, but overall they are one of the nicest shoes I have ever seen. I think a little bit biased because they are in Desert Dig and Chris Costa was wearing them, so I haven't really been able to break them in yet, but nice shoe. Come with a little Velcro on it as well. Throw a patch on there. I thought that was pretty cool. So, that's it. I also run, forgot about this, Mechanics gloves. These are really good. You could ask anyone. Vickers, Kyle Lamb, they all use Mechanics gloves. Instead of hard knuckle, they have kind of a padding down the fingers as well. So, good gloves. Thanks for watching. We'll do a more in-depth review into the JPC, the drop leg, maybe the MP7 if there's a need for it. I don't think there will be just because there's so many reviews on it already. But the JPC for sure we'll be doing a review on. And this has been Delta from Close North Airsoft, and I will see you later.